And he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Line to the right side. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and whip. Here's Bryn Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Byron.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Harold, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Joe Mauer, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
And we'll have to leave it there as the digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitters on base.
Batting 6th, center fielder number 8.
Justin Upton stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Hitter,
Nick Castellanos is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Mauer is calling for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, hitting at an even .220 on the year. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Pitch on its way to Avila. Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score as the Tigers are off to a 1-0 lead. Standing in, Jose Iglesias. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler posts under it, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Davis. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. And this is taken outside for ball one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sanchez readying the 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Eddie Rosario, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And there's ball 2 now. Sanchez pauses, 2-1 on its way. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Here's D. Gordon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Tigers, second baseman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. The chance here for Dozier at second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. To short. Polanco fields it cleanly. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs. Here's Nolan Arenado. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No. Keep it on the corner.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires. Stepping in, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jason Castro.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The shortstop.
Set to get his day started, Jorge Polanco. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in to try it again, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A shot down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a liner. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
Number 4.
Striding into the box, Alex Gordon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Center fielder number 8.
So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Nick Castellanos now comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. So here's Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Twins.
First pitch coming now from Sanchez. Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. And very quickly 1 gone. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses inside 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Iglesias now at short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He singled his last time up. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher, Alex.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Jose Iglesias.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jose Iglesias is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Striding in once again, D. Gordon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Chris Davis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Ozuna on the move, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The throw into second, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rosario.
Ball 1. For Davis, he's at second with his 4th double here on the season. Lifted the other way to left center. Gordon is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
Well, as advertised, Matt, that splitter has been spot on. I mean, that is the game separator right there. He's able to use that split. Looks like a fastball, and he's using it effectively.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton's under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Catcher.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Here it is on 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Marcell Ozuna, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The Tigers, the right fielder number 14.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in.
Baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Buxton moving forward. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another chance. Miguel Cabrera 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back at it is Sanchez as he moves ahead of the leadoff man here. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gordon is there. 1 out. Digging in once again. Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Here's the first pitch to him. Joe Mauer stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Alex Gordon. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Number 4, Alex.
And he takes ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. What a play. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Upton. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Sliced hard on the ground. Dozier fields it cleanly. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Nick Castellanos. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Avila. He hit a sac fly earlier. In tied at 93, ball one. Pitch on its way to Avila. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The second baseman.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down one, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So right away, the possible tying run is aboard to start the bottom of the 7th. Max Kepler, the next to grab a bat. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Well, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Gordon will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter, number 4.
Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Rosario.
And this will be fouled away.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Upton. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit. So a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. So digging in now, D. Gordon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Buxton on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Stepping up now, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nolan Arenado.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this will be corralled by Mauer, and that's out number 2. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He was a double play victim last time around. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that in. Here's Miguel Sano. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ozuna going back on it at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. In tight with the sinker. Ball 2. Sanchez coming up on pitch number 71 so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. To first. To Iglesias for 1. On to first. It's a double play. Here's Justin Upton now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
Center fielder number 8.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Buxton going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and Upton is in there at third with a triple. So coming to the plate, Nick Castellanos. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And a ball 1-0. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Rosario has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball heading for the alley. Heading after it is Kepler, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. So striding forward now, D. Gordon struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready to take his hacks again, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is pop fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2 out here and a runner at second. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Ready now, Byron Buxton. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Upton is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So here's Joe Mauer, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first is in time as Mauer becomes out number 2. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Upton going back. Gone! Now at the plate, Max Kepler. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Right fielder, Max
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He's got a hit in 3 at Joaquin Soria. Will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Ben Paulson will look to provide a little 2-out. And it looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw in the Tiger bullpen. And, oh, look out, as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Upton on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And this ball game is over. And, guys, time